Brandon loves sports TV. Y'all know what we doing here. Y'all get those likes up as you enter in the building. Oh, got started late, just got back in town. Hey, better late than never though, right? Click that like when you come in this room. We got some really exciting things coming up on this channel. Trying to get together a podcast, working on that now. Upgrade some equipment to increase the quality of the page, because you guys have just been showing so much love. Y'all been blowing me away. We've been growing by leaps and bounds. So let's talk about Bronny James. And I've been sitting back. I've been doing material on him, from a more of a comical standpoint. This morning I'm gonna be a little bit more serious, because I'm getting tired of the media trying to make content creators like myself and Dreamers Pro, people like us, trying to make us out to be the bad guy, because we are pointing out stuff that needs to be pointed out. More so, guys like Ticket. I know Dreamers Pro criticizes LeBron a lot too, but I think I haven't watched a lot of his videos lately, but I know he's very critical of LeBron James. But this is anytime you talk about Bronny James, you got to look at the Wizard of Oz, who's behind the curtain, who's the puppet master, who's pulling all the strings. What's going on, man? What's happening? Clayton Phillips, I see y'all in the room. But they've been coming. The reason I mentioned Dreamers Pro, because they've been coming for him, because he's just keeping it real, man. Guys like us, y'all getting mad of this kid, this young man. I ain't gonna call him a kid. This young man, and Kareem brought up a real interesting point. I've been out of town, so I've been able to do as much. I did some content while I was out of town, but not as much as I would like to have. So I'm gonna try to get caught up today. Kareem brought up a good point when he was talking about Bronny James' age and how the media is painting a narrative to make Bronny James look like he's a helpless, innocent young little teenage boy, when the truth of the matter is, by the time the season starts, Bronny James will be 20 years old. So let's already cut the crap already. Bronny James is not some teenage boy who, right out of high school, none of that stuff. He got a whole year of college under his belt. He didn't learn nothing, but he got a whole year of college under his belt. So he's a man, first and foremost. Last time I checked, 20's a man. I have a 20-year-old, and he's a grown man. So this is true. Let's cut beneath all the crap, and let's get to the source. Let's get to the core of the apple. Now, a lot of you media members are perpetuating this narrative to try to make guys like me feel bad because we're criticizing Bronny James on the basketball court. I've been telling y'all from Jump Street. What's up, Yusiki? I see you in the building. Yeah, we'll see when the season starts. But I'm gonna tell you, if he's shooting bricks in summer league, he's doomed. He's doomed in the regular season, man. It ain't gonna get no better, because the competition is gonna get better. So it's only gonna get worse, Yusuke. But they've been trying to make guys like us, like we're picking on poor Bronny because we criticize him. I'm not picking on him. I'm talking about his game. And now Bronny James ain't showing me nothing to make me see him as a 55 overall pick. He has not. He was drafted in the second round, yeah, but still second round draft picks look better than that. He don't even look like he belongs in the G League. Let's just be honest, man. Man, this dude has built, like I've been saying, he's been shooting bricks left and right, man. You could build a whole city with all the bricks that he's been shooting. He has not, man, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Bronny's hit one 3-point shot since the summer league started. Has he hit one? I don't think he's made one 3-pointer. That's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy's supposed to be an all-time great. I don't even got him in my top 20, but a lot of y'all believe he's, some gold, I guess, what a lot of y'all call him. Well, if y'all think LeBron James is a GOAT, then why don't you hold his son to the same standard as you hold him to? You know what I'm saying? And Kareem, echoed my sentiments in one of the videos I saw that he did recently when he was talking about y'all need to stop using race as a means to make us feel bad because we are somehow picking on the black man, picking on a black kid, when y'all ain't thinking about all them other black kids who's missing opportunities because of the nepotist. Let's just call it what it is, you know? So this whole hogwash, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna stop me from criticizing Bronny James. I'm gonna criticize what I see game to game. If he has a great night, if Bronny James props, kudos. He had 15, kudos. If he hit 10, he in double figures. But so far, Bronny James has showed us no more than what he has been at USC and what he was in high school. Bronny James scored 5, he's averaging 5 points per game. And that's not enough. So stop it. And I know it ain't just about y'all, it ain't just about scoring. He gets involved. Well, let's look at his other stats. Let's look at some of the other things he's doing. He's getting baked like Christmas cookies on defense. Man blowing by him, dunking on him. So his defense has been subpar. His alertness on the basketball court. Out there, like half the time he don't act like he don't know where he's at. He's not aggressive on both ends of the floor. Now that one game, was it the third game? Whatever game he scored 8 points. I think it was the last game. The first quarter of the game, he was aggressive. That was the Bronny James I want to see. That was the version of Bronny I want to see. When he came out there, he was assertive, he was aggressive, he was attacking the basket, doing all those things. Thank y'all for handling these clowns that's coming in here. Thank you, I appreciate y'all. So, what's going on, man? From Quincy, Massachusetts, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But he was aggressive in that first quarter. Then he fell apart. He started going back, resorting back to what he was resorting back to. I'm gonna do a video on Rob Pelinka after this, man. Y'all wait till my next video. I do, man. Y'all gonna crack up. I got one in there. I got one in the bag, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna pull that out. Y'all gonna get that? That'll be the next live stream I do when I talk about Rob Pelinka, man. Oh man, y'all have got to sit tight for this next one. Rob Pelinka, he gonna get fired. I told you, he either gonna get fired or he gonna quit. He's done. This is Rob Pelinka's last season, man. But Bronny James, he's not performing well. And regardless of how y'all try to, man, you picking on, at the end of the day, look at what has been put out on the basketball court. You're a professional basketball player with a standard, guaranteed 4-year deal at $7.9 million, and you ain't getting it done. So what else do you expect me to say? What's happening, man? I appreciate it, man. Mike Alexander, I see you in the room, man. Yep, I told you I got the best moderators in the business. You come here talking crazy, you get blocked from here to Afghanistan. So I don't want to hear no more of this crap. I'm going to continue to criticize Bronny James on the basketball court. And if you don't like it, you go to one of them LeBron James fanboy channels where they're going to tell you everything you want to hear, where they're going to tell you LeBron James is a GOAT, he don't do no wrong, everything he says is truth, Bronny James is the next Michael Jordan, all that stuff you've been hearing, go to those channels and hear that. But on here, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what I'm assessing from a basketball standpoint. On the court, yes, bricks. He quit shooting bricks, then we'll talk. To be honest with you, Bronny James is really, y'all trying to compare him to his father, but I think who he need to be studied is Russell Westbrook. That's a whole other discussion. But that's who his game more closely resembles. He's a smaller guard who would probably get more out of driving to the basket. Because they like Bronny James don't have the athleticism. I think his best shot is that little floater off the glass, getting dunks where he can, but just being aggressive, attacking the basket. He needs to study Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook was one of the worst three-point shooters in the history of the game. But he's a first ballot Hall of Famer because he understands his strengths. And he, instead of focusing on his weaknesses, he focuses on, now that Russell Westbrook has lost a lot of his athleticism, and he's had to rely on the three-point shot a little bit more. And it kind of makes him look bad. But Russell Westbrook, man, when it comes to attacking the basket, he might be the greatest of all time. One of the greatest. I say Russell Westbrook probably top 5 when it comes to like being aggressive and attacking the basket, playing downhill, all that kind of stuff. But man, let's cut the crap. Ain't nobody picking on Bronny James because he's black. Ain't nobody picking on some boy when he's 20 years old. So stop it. I'm gonna criticize him on the basketball court. That's what I do. I'm a sports content creator who analyzes games and gives my take based on performance. So if you want to get Bronny James, you want to get us off your back, you play better basketball. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I'm out.